RCA is called The Funeral by Laurie Allen. Well, that was a lovely funeral.
Funerals aren't supposed to be lovely.
I meant it was nice.
Nice? This is the worst day of my life.
You know, you could always replace me.
Replace? Fluffy?
Not immediately, but when the time's right.
No.
But isn't there enough room in your heart for another hamster?
No. For 2 years, I grew to love Fluffy more than anything. All my hopes, my dreams, my problems. Fluffy was the one person in my life.
Emma? Fluffy wasn't exactly a person.
Fluffy was the one hamster in my life. He truly understood me.
I don't mean to laugh, but did you just hear yourself?
She's upset. Tomorrow will be a better day. Tomorrow will be a better day? I'm going to go through a lot of pain looking at Fluffy's cage in the morning and remembering all over again that he's dead.
That's why I'm saying you should replace him.
And I'm telling you, Fluffy's not replaceable.
Susan, maybe we shouldn't talk about this right now.
Do you guys remember most what I remember most about him?
What?
I have Fluffy in the palm of my hand, and I lifted him to my face. And he was like the tip of my nose.
Oh, Fluffy, I miss you so much. Well, at least you want to clean his cage anymore.
That was a mean thing to say.
I was just trying to find something positive in the situation. And you gave Fluffy the best life ever. You provided him with food, and fresh water, and a clean cage, and lots of toys, and most importantly, love.
Oh, Fluffy!
I miss my precious, precious Fluffy. Maybe this isn't a good time to give her a gift. No, I don't think so either. Look at her. Come on, gotta do something.
Oh, fine.
Hey, Emma. We got you something. It's a present. We hope you like it.
Is it a miniature headstone? Did you guys inspire your Fluffy?
Just open it and look.
I don't want this.
We were just trying to help.
Take this away.
But we can't take it back. The pet store doesn't take returns. It's some new policy they have. No returns. But what else can we do with it? My mom won't let me keep it. Neither will mine. I guess maybe, just maybe, it can make it out there. But won't one of the neighborhood cats get it? Probably, but there's nothing else we can do since Emma doesn't want it. Go on, little hamster. Go on. You can do it.
No! Give that hamster to me. This thing won't last a day out there.
Well, what else can we do? I know. Maybe if you give us Fluffy's cage, we can find someone who will really take it and keep it.
No, I'm not giving Fluffy's cage away.
Well, it can just live in this uncomfortable little shoebox until we can find it a new home. Hey, Emma, do you have some food so the baby doesn't get hungry? Oh, poor thing, it does look hungry. Probably starving. They must not treat hamsters very well at the pet store. Poor little thing. I wonder if it's a boy or a girl. It's cute. Can I hold it for her?
No! Not too many strange hands for a hamster is good. It's a boy, like Fluffy. Oh, I have a good wheel for you, and a fluffy cage, and Mama's going to take good care of you.
Mama?
Well, it works. She completely forgot about Fluffy.
Well, let's just hope this one lives for a long, long time. And scene. That was perfect. I loved it. That was so cute. I loved your characterization, and your faces were like so good. And you guys are in unison. Like, you guys are an ensemble, and it was just really good. Like, your body movements, like nothing was like unnecessary. It was good. It was perfect.
I really liked it. I thought that it was overall very, cohesive and concise. It was very, put together and it flowed well. Some things I just would like to point out in the beginning. What was your name?
Indy?
Indy? Like when you're on her shoulder, you didn't seem to be necessarily sad. You talked about you were sad, but maybe I would have liked to see a little more like, just kind of like depression or like sadness, because in the middle of the play you were kind of like crying, so maybe you want to show a little bit more of that. And you on the right, what was your name? I'm sorry. Megan, yeah. I really liked your emotion. You really came out and gave it well. I think that you could have projected a little more, and it's kind of hard because, you know, you guys are projecting really loud, and you guys have really high energy, but, you know, I just need you to match that a little bit, but I definitely like your emotion that you put into it, but I overall love the play, yeah.
Thank you.
I really like the scene too, and I like the fact that, you know, sometimes people pick scenes that you always gotta like do a lot of suspension of disbelief because of the ages and stuff. And this is really refreshing because you guys fit the age of people who would be involved with this. So I really like that, and it's a really cute scene. Some things that jumped out for me is the volume thing too, because sometimes you guys can get really, really soft. And as a choice, I think you've always got to not do that choice because you've got to think about your audience. We want to hear it, and if you go too soft, you don't get to experience it. And for you specifically, because there were moments when you were really nice and loud and big, and then you could get almost like I can't hear you at all. But I think with the tear thing, it's like it kind of turned off and on like a spigot, and it's like I think there has to be, you know, if you're in your tears, and then, you know, when someone distracts you away from that, it can't be like completely just on and off. It seems like there's got to be something a little in between to transition into your next sort of focus. And so that's what I really like to see a lot.
I agree, I like the scene a lot. I would echo what my fellow judges said though about the volume, and particularly with you. I was struggling sometimes